Hi, I'm Rachel Gray. Welcome to my cooking channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make an elevated French toast. I make a couple of different French toasts. This one's caramel French toast and it's super easy. I made it for my son like every day before he went to school. So I'll show you how to make it. The first thing we're going to need is 4 eggs, and I just make it in a shallow dish. If you have a big pasta plate, or if this is a pie dish. And the first thing I do is 4 eggs. So now that our eggs are in there, we're going to add the liquid. So I've got some milk and some cream. I just pour the milk into a measuring cup, and I'm going to use 3/4 of a cup. And then I'm going to use 1/4 of a cup of heavy cream. So that just makes 1 cup of liquid. Then I'm going to add that to my eggs, along with 3 tablespoons of sugar, one teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Now I use Mexican vanilla, but you can use any vanilla you want. Another really nice vanilla is a Nielsen and Massey vanilla. I think I've said that before, but just in case this is your first time, that's a very nice vanilla. You can get that at Williams-Sonoma or any other nice kitchen shop. So now that I have these ingredients into this pie dish, I'm just gonna mix them together. And I just use a fork. You could use a whisk if you wanted to, but a fork just works just great. So I went to the store and got a beautiful loaf of challah. I'm going to use that. The word for French toast in French is pain perdu, which means lost bread. So if you have some stale bread, it works fantastic. It just soaks up the custard that we just made, and it just makes it really delicious. So if you do have some stale bread, that's a great way to get rid of it. I'm going to cut this kind of thick. If you could use Texas toast for this, or French bread for this. Just regular sandwich bread, just whatever bread you've got. Once you do this to it, it's going to be fantastic. So, and then what I do is I just put it into each side. If it is stale, then you just kind of want to leave it in there just a little bit longer to soak it all up. And I just kind of give it a quick stir really fast before I stick the bread in. And I use butter on my griddle. Yeah, I do. Butter is just yum. So give this a quick toss so that I can get the cinnamon kind of all mixed through, and just lay it in there. Because it has a lot of sugar in it and sugar browns quickly, you might want to have it just a little bit cooler than normal, maybe 325. And then you just fry those up until they're golden brown on each side. While those are cooking, I'm just going to whip up some heavy cream in a bowl really fast. And how I whip that is I just put it in plain without the sugar in it, and then I get it until it's kind of coming together right before it forms some soft peaks. Then I'll add some powdered sugar. Powdered sugar helps it keep its peaks longer, and it doesn't separate as quickly, and it also dissolves totally into the whipped cream. That way you don't get those little, gritty pieces. So the French toast are finished. That recipe for that much custard will make the entire loaf. It'll make everything that you need. And then I just take a little bit of caramel, and I kind of cheat and buy the caramel sauce from the store, because it's quick and it's easy and it's fine. And then I just drizzle some caramel over the French toast. And then I just add a little dollop of whipped cream. And there you have it, caramel French toast. It's really, really yummy. It's fancy enough for Christmas, but it's quick enough for every day. You can find this recipe on my blog, cookingwithrachel101.com, along with over 200 other recipes that I know you're gonna love. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to push this button right here and subscribe.